Day 94 of 365. And this is more of the continuation of something I was talking about yesterday, a little bit about. I finished the book, Good Leaders Ask Great Questions. And it was an interesting, towards the end, he was wrapping things up. John Maxwell, was his John Maxwell book. And he was talking about a lot of things that are resonating with me lately. He talked about how two people can go to one of his seminars, and it's the same seminar. Two people are listening to that same seminar, but they both walk away with different things. They hear different things, and it's interesting dealing with a lot of our that statement, and then listening to a friend of mine who I have been talking to and talking to and talking to, trying to guide her through some issues with her life and her home, and she's not hearing it. She's not. It's almost like hard hit. I'm just continually having this conversation with her perpetually, and it's kind of disheartening right now. But the theme of how people hear, and they hear differently, keeps resonating with me, because because we lead a group of productivity participants, productivity coaching. Um, it's a program through Keller Williams where brand new agents or newer agents can kind of get mentored on how to run their business for a year, pretty much for a year. But it was interesting how some of those things correlate, because we have plenty of agents that will, there's always that 80-20 rule. If we get 10 agents, um, you know, two are going to be really, really invested. And the other eight will be, yeah, on different degrees of good to not participating. It's going to magically fall out of the sky somehow. Now we're trying to say the same messages to all of them at the same time, but clearly they're in different parts of their life, or they're different seasons of their life. John Maxwell said something that today he said, and this is something that's said in Keller Williams a lot also, is that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Um, and it goes the opposite way too. Um, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, and just the opposite way, the same way when the uh, when the student appears, the teacher is ready. So it's kind of like that correlating thing that goes back and forth, that you got to be ready for when they're ready, and you're going to try to guide them along as best you can through this process. Now, it also goes to say is that you don't have to you don't have to carry the burden of somebody else's choices. We're going to keep trying to help them. We're going to keep putting forth that information. We're going to put our best foot forward, but we don't have to carry that burden of their choices. It's their choice. God bless them. Good luck with you. And I think this goes the same way with Tony, my friend, yesterday was preaching hard about people's choices that they were making, and that he so disagreed with them, and he was pushing hard. He was really pushing really hard. But then today, when I heard this from John Maxwell, he said we don't have to suffer with their choices. We personally don't have to suffer with their choices. It is their choice. They've made that choice. They've made that decision. God bless you. Um, I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep doing what I do, in the best effort I can to help those people along. And if they choose to use me, use my services, use my counsel to the best of their ability, fantastic. If they don't, I'm going to wish them well. and move on. I know that's kind of like of a deep thing, but this book, this book, this um, great leaders ask good questions, or good leaders ask great questions. That's the way it is. Good leaders ask great questions. Fantastic book, and I'm probably going to go through it again. Um, I know I started highlighting some really good tidbits in there that I want to share again, but good leaders ask great questions. Highly, highly recommended. Man, I hope you had a great day today. I did. I had a fantastic day. It's beautiful out. Gorgeous day. We're in for some rain coming up the next 4 or 5 days here in Louisiana. Say hi to Max. He's back here giving himself a scratch. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and hope you have a great day tomorrow. I wish everybody well. Merry Christmas, Quiet Sage. Merry Christmas. I know she wants to wish you a Merry Christmas too. Merry Christmas to everybody. I will see everybody again tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Bye-bye.